Smilodon versus Purussaurus, the ultimate battle of prehistoric titans. Imagine the fierce clash of two prehistoric titans, Smilodon, the saber-toothed tiger, an apex predator of the land, versus Purussaurus, the colossal crocodilian ruler of the rivers. Both creatures thrived in the late Miocene epoch, albeit in different environments. But what if these two predators crossed paths? This hypothetical showdown pits raw power, agility, and specialized hunting techniques against overwhelming size, crushing jaws, and aquatic dominance. Let's dive into an in-depth exploration of these prehistoric beasts and analyze who might emerge victorious in such an epic encounter. 1. Physical characteristics. Smilodon, saber-toothed tiger. Size. Smilodon, particularly the species Smilodon populator, was one of the largest saber-toothed cats. It weighed between 600 to 800 pounds, 272 to 363 kilograms, and stood about 4 feet, 1.2 meters, tall at the shoulder. Build. Stocky and muscular. Smilodon was built for power rather than speed. Its robust forelimbs were adapted for grappling and pinning down prey. Canines. Its most iconic feature was its saber-like canines, measuring up to 11 inches, 28 centimeters. These teeth were designed for precision kills, targeting soft tissue in the neck or throat of its prey. Bite force. Surprisingly, Smilodon had a weaker bite force compared to modern big cats. Its bite relied more on delivering a precise, slicing wound than crushing bone. Purussaurus, giant crocodilian. Size. Purussaurus was one of the largest crocodilians to ever exist. It reached lengths of up to 41 feet, 12.5 meters, and weighed an estimated 18.000 pounds, 8.165 kilograms. Build. With a massive, streamlined body, Purussaurus was built for ambush hunting in aquatic environments. Its powerful tail allowed it to propel itself quickly through the water. Jaws and teeth. Purussaurus had a jaw force estimated at over 7 tons, capable of crushing bones with ease. Its conical teeth were perfect for gripping and tearing flesh. Durability. Covered in thick, armored scales, Purussaurus was highly resistant to attacks, especially on its back and sides. Verdict. In terms of sheer size and strength, Purussaurus holds a massive advantage. However, Smilodon's agility, precision, and grappling ability give it a fighting chance in certain scenarios. 2. Habitat and behavior. Smilodon primarily lived in grasslands, forests, and open plains of the Americas. It was a terrestrial predator, specializing in ambush hunting. Smilodon would stalk its prey quietly and use its powerful legs to launch a quick, devastating attack. Its prey included large herbivores like bison, camels, and ground sloths. Smilodon likely hunted alone or in small groups, relying on its strength and canines for precise kills. Purussaurus dominated the freshwater rivers and wetlands of South America. As an aquatic ambush predator, it relied on stealth, wading near water edges to strike unsuspecting prey. Its diet consisted of large mammals, fish, and even other crocodilians. Unlike Smilodon, Purussaurus had a territorial nature, controlling vast stretches of rivers and waterways. Verdict. Smilodon had the advantage on land, where its agility and strength excelled, while Purussaurus was invincible in water, where its size and stealth reigned supreme. The outcome of a confrontation would depend heavily on the terrain. 3. Weapons and hunting techniques. Smilodon's hunting style. Ambush predator. Smilodon relied on stealth and precision. It would stalk prey and strike with explosive power, using its strong forelimbs to grapple and pin down animals. Killing method. Its saber-like canines were used to deliver deep, slicing wounds to the neck or throat, severing arteries and veins. This method was highly effective but required close combat and a precise bite. Speed and agility. While not built for endurance chases, Smilodon was capable of short bursts of speed and exceptional maneuverability. Purussaurus's hunting style. Ambush in water. Purussaurus relied on the element of surprise, lurking underwater until prey came close. With a sudden burst of speed, It would grab its victim in its powerful jaws. Death roll. Like modern crocodilians, Purussaurus likely used a death roll to disorient and kill its prey, tearing off chunks of flesh or drowning the victim. Crushing force. Its incredible jaw strength allowed it to crush bones and consume large prey entirely. Verdict. Smilodon's precision and agility make it deadly on land, while Purussaurus's crushing jaws and aquatic ambush tactics make it nearly unstoppable in water. Each predator is unmatched in its respective domain. 4. Hypothetical showdown. Smilodon versus Purussaurus. Scenario 1. Battle on land. If the fight takes place on land, Smilodon has the upper hand. Its agility and powerful forelimbs would allow it to avoid Purussaurus's massive jaws and target its softer underbelly or throat. However, Purussaurus's thick armor and sheer size would make it a formidable opponent even on land. Smilodon would need to strike quickly and precisely to stand a chance. Scenario 2. Battle in water. In water, Purussaurus is virtually unbeatable. Its speed, stealth, and overwhelming size would leave Smilodon with little room to maneuver. If Purussaurus managed to grab Smilodon in its jaws, the saber-toothed cat would have no chance of escape. Scenario 3. Neutral ground, swamp or riverbank. A swampy environment or riverbank creates a balanced battleground. Smilodon could use elevated terrain to its advantage, while Purussaurus could retreat to water if threatened. In this scenario, the winner would depend on who lands the first critical blow, Smilodon's precision or Purussaurus's crushing bite. 5. Survival and adaptation. Smilodon. Strengths, agility, precision, and powerful forelimbs. Smilodon was a specialist in taking down large prey. Weaknesses. Its reliance on close combat and fragile canines made it vulnerable in prolonged battles or against armored opponents. Purussaurus. Strengths, immense size, crushing jaw force, and aquatic stealth. It was nearly invincible in its watery domain. Weaknesses. On land, its large size and slower movement made it less effective against agile predators like Smilodon. 6. The legacy of Smilodon and Purussaurus. Both Smilodon and Purussaurus were apex predators of their time, ruling their respective domains with unmatched power. Smilodon's legacy lives on as one of the most iconic prehistoric predators, symbolizing precision and strength. Meanwhile, Purussaurus represents the terrifying potential of crocodilian evolution, showcasing the dominance of aquatic ambush predators. Conclusion. In a hypothetical battle between Smilodon and Purussaurus, the victor would depend on the environment. On land, Smilodon's agility and precision give it an edge. But in water, Purussaurus's size and crushing power make it nearly unbeatable. This clash of prehistoric titans highlights the incredible diversity of predator adaptations and the constant struggle for dominance in nature's ancient arenas. Thank you for watching Wild Diary Florence. If you enjoyed this thrilling battle between Smilodon and Purussaurus, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Share your thoughts on who you think would dominate this epic showdown. Stay tuned for more incredible prehistoric face-offs and wildlife adventures.